Hello, I'm Mark.
Hello, Mark. Nice to see you again.
I guess like over the last week and a half or so, I guess I've just become less and less content with kind of like some of my conclusions. And what the first thing the lady brought up, it was about like your belief system maybe kind of behind your understanding. So it's just, I guess, a way to put it is I think she mentioned it was crying was kind of her release of that. I guess mine is just, maybe this could be a wrong conclusion, but it seems like a less and less satisfaction with, I guess, quote unquote insights that I might have into what's going on, right, with this process or with some of my understanding. I'm just curious if that's that gap between my understanding and kind of the whole belief system. I feel like I have pretty rigorous mind, it isn't necessarily satisfied.
Yes, but Mark, I think almost all of our certainties are false certainties. So in fact, usually when we start this process, we're certain about lots of things. We're certain that we are a person, we're certain that we have an age, we're certain that this is a way. We have so many certainties. And in this process, our certainties, they all get undermined over and over and over again. We're certain about less and less and less and less. However, with one exception, the one thing that we were previously not certain about, that is the nature of our being, we now become certain of it. We are absolutely certain beyond any shadow of a doubt that I am. And not only that, if we explore the nature of the I am, we see that it shares none of the limited qualities of the content of experience. Or we find that our being is unlimited and at peace. And that is really the only certainty. So for the mind, it is experienced as a loss of certainty. And that can be frightening for the mind, because the mind, and more particularly the apparently separate self or ego, is invested in certainty. It derives its illusory identity from everything that it holds on to, from all its certainties. So this lack of certainty, the demise of our certainties, feels like a death for the separate self or ego. And I think that's what you're experiencing. And this demise of the separate self or ego is, in many cases, the prelude to the emergence of the certainty of our being. So you're in this transitional stage where your certainties are rapidly dissolving, but the certainty of your being has not yet emerged in its full splendor. So that's why to you it feels it's an uncomfortable process. But I would suggest this process is the prelude to the recognition of the nature of your being. Well, take heart.
Thank you.